What's going on, my good people? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I am back working from home, man. So I still work my 9 to 5. I've been at the office training some new sales employees for like the last month and a half. So that's been taking up a lot of my time, and I've been away from the videos and sharing value and bringing excitement. And now I'm sitting here in my shorts, in my t-shirt, no shoes, no socks. Super excited to come talk to you guys and bring some value, right? So as you guys see on my title, bam, I'm about to talk to you guys and I'm about to put you on to the game, okay? Put you on to the game. Now, if it don't apply, let it fly. If you already know this information, you could click off and go on about today. But for so many people right now, and especially if you are a W-2 employee, please listen up because I can talk to you because I am still a W-2 employee and I have a home-based business and I have something to share with you guys, okay? I got something to share with you and I hope that you pay attention. Most of the time, I tell people, get you a pen, get you a little notepad, take some notes because the information that you don't know can keep you broke and struggling. And that's something that has happened to me over the years until I found out this information. When I found this information out, it was game over. They gave this information to the wrong person because I'm telling everybody and their mama. Now, if you take this information and you just sweep it under the rug and you continue doing exactly what I'm telling you guys not to do, then that's on you. I can't help you. But if you listen to this information and you take advantage and you take action and you come with me and I can show you how I was able to do it, man, you're going to thank me later. You're going to be like, man, I don't know what I've been waiting on for so long. Where has this been at? Okay? Where has this been at? So, as you see in my title, right? My title says, we going to talk today about why you should have a home-based business while you work a job. Okay? Home-based businesses are exploding, especially during this pandemic. And I'm telling you guys this because things are changing. If you look at what's going on in our economy right now, all you're seeing is businesses closing down, millions of jobs being lost. Where are people going to make money? Okay, where are people going to make money? Now, most people are sitting around twiddling their thumbs, waiting on the government to decide your fate financially. What they doing with stimulus checks? Are they bringing back unemployment so that way you can stay afloat? But meanwhile, they're over here deciding your fate financially. Guess what's still coming in? Your bills are still piling up. So if you don't have no income coming in, or you don't have an additional source of income coming in to help you stay afloat, what are you going to do? Here's a phrase that I want you guys to write down, okay? Because it's something that really fired me up. If you give people the power to feed you, you give the same people the power to starve you, okay? Let me say that one more time. If you give people the power to feed you, you give the same people the power to starve you, okay? And we're seeing a lot of this going on in our economy. We are so dependent upon the government, excuse me, so dependent upon the government, our jobs, all of these different things that we are afraid to stand on our own 10 toes to go out here and create the things that we want in life. It has taken so much away from us and it has made us believe that we can't go out here and make these changes, that we can't go out here and create opportunities, that we can't just stand on our own 10 toes, right? And just really start moving forward. So we decide to become dependent. And when you become dependent and you put all your eggs in one basket, look what happens. If you decided not to go out and create yourself an additional income and you walked into your job today and they said, I'm sorry, but we got to close the doors. We got to let people go due to this pandemic and everything. We're sorry to tell you this. And now you can't clock in at your job. That guaranteed paycheck that you were getting is no longer guaranteed. And now where does the money come from? See, I get a lot of people that try to debate me on this, right? A lot of people, just follow me. A lot of people try to debate me when I talk to them about home-based business and stuff. They say, oh, it's one of those things and all of this stuff, right? But let me ask you a question. During this pandemic, with all of the businesses closing down, with millions of jobs being lost, people losing homes, people losing cars, right? during this pandemic, people can't travel, we can't do anything. What's the one thing that never shut down during this pandemic? What's the one thing that never shut down? The internet. The internet has never shut down. Not one time have you got on the news or on social media and seen a special report saying that the internet shut down. Not one time have you got on the news or heard on the news or social media that home-based businesses is going out of business. You've never heard that. So the fact that we can still put our faith in jobs, because when somebody loses a job, the first thing on their mind is to go get another job. Well, if these jobs are not guaranteed to you, and this is your only source of income, why are you still putting all your eggs in one basket? You didn't learn from the last job that you lost, that closed the doors, that put you in a financial bind for you and your family. You didn't learn from that. The one thing I learned, guys, is this. In order for things to change, you have to change. And to have things that you've never had, you got to do things that you've never done. So if you continue to go from one job to let you go, put you in a financial bind, then you go get another job, things are cool. Now you got to play catch up because now you got to work, get money in. You're still going to be broke for a while because you got to catch up on the bills that you've been behind, waiting for a job. And now you go back in there and all of a sudden there's another shutdown. This company's on the brink of closing their doors, and all of a sudden, you're without a job again. How long are you going to continue to go through that? So this is the reason why I tell you guys, this is the time for you to literally start a home-based business. I can't express this enough. I've been in this industry for 6 years, y'all. For 6 years. For 6 years, while having a home-based business, I worked a job. And not one time did anybody explain to me the secrets of the wealthy and what they've been doing to make sure that they are keeping more of their money. See, I came in the home-based business industry only looking to make extra money, which is part of the plan. We want to make extra money. But I didn't know that I could keep more of my hard-earned money. What do I mean by that? Guys, here is the secret sauce and why I'm telling you to start a home-based business, okay? Because with you starting a home-based business, you can now reduce the amount of taxes taken out of your check just by having a home-based business. Just by having a home-based business, you can reduce the amount of taxes taken out of your regular paycheck at your job. So if you have a home-based business while working a job, you can get a home-based business, adjust your W-4, take it to your job, and put in, on average, an additional $300 to $600 extra a month into your paycheck. This is before you even dive into your business, share it with anybody else, recruit anybody, sell your product or service. Just by having a business, you can reduce the amount of taxes. On top of that, you now put yourself in a different tax code by having a home-based business, and you can now turn your expenses into deductions. Everything that you spending your money on when you start a home-based business, you can now write that off and lessen the amount of money that the government can tax you on. Woo, man, I'm on fire. I'm serious. When I finally realized this, I was so mad that nobody shared this with me over my 6-year span in the industry, bouncing from company to company. Why is that beneficial to you? Why is that beneficial? Well, there's a couple of reasons, okay? There's a couple of reasons why starting a home-based business while having a job can be beneficial to you. First things first, you can stop overpaying the government and waiting around for a tax refund. If you Google search the definition of a tax refund, they are repaying you back a percentage of the money that you overpaid to them over the year because you filled out your W-2 incorrectly. So if you look at your W-2, we're at the end of the year. Look at how much you paid in taxes. And then look at how much you're going to get back in your tax refund. And then ask yourself, where's the rest of your money? Where's the rest of your money? Okay? So you can now stop giving that extra money to the government, take that money back and start leveraging that money for other things, maybe other bills, some debt. Maybe you want to plan for a trip. Maybe you got a wedding that's coming up. I mean, whatever it is, it's your money. You work hard for that money. So why are you okay with giving it away to the government to get a percentage of it back in a tax refund? Okay, so that's one benefit to it. Get your money back. Okay. Secondly, the other benefit of it is, guys, when you take your money back that you've been overpaying to the government, now you can use that money to maintain your business. Okay? Maintain your business. One of the biggest things that happen in this industry is that when people get started, if they don't understand this concept, then their business is solely going to be based upon the people that they recruit and the products and services that they sell and generate income from. If they hit a point in their business when they're not bringing in any money, but they're paying out every single month to maintain their business and it's coming out of their pocket, when they hit a wall and they need to make adjustments financially so that they can survive, what is the first thing that they're going to get rid of? Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Their business is gone. It's out of here. They are getting rid of it. Because when you sit down and reassess your budget and you look at what you're paying out and you see you paying for a business that's not generating you any income, guess what? That's a liability. You're going to get rid of that. Okay? You're going to get rid of it. However, if you understand this concept and understand how the tax game is played, and you have a job, leverage that. Get a home-based business, get your money back, because now the government, the money you've been overpaying to the government, they paying for your business now. They paying for your business. You've been giving them all that money. They leveraging your money tax-free in the programs that you will never benefit from. And you're not getting nothing in return. So why not get your money back? Hey, government, sorry, I ain't giving you the money to leverage into things that I don't benefit from. So let me get my money back so I can get my business started so that way I can maintain my business every single month. That's something that is very powerful, guys. And like, once again, this is before you even get into your business. This is before you recruit or sell a product or a service. You can get your money back from the government. And then on top of that, you get a chance to have access to over 400 tax deductions that you can write off so you can lessen the amount that the government tax you on. Guys, for example, look at your boy Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon. My man made billions of dollars with Amazon and paid zero in taxes. Meanwhile, you're sitting there working a job with no business at all, and you're giving away upwards of 37% of your income to the government. That's just off the top. That's not including what you get taxed on when you spend the rest of your money. Guys, I'm here to educate y'all. Okay? I'm here to educate you guys. I'm not here to play around. When they gave me this information and I saw this, I said to myself, that makes all the sense in the world. How can a man like Jeff Bezos make billions of dollars, pay zero in taxes, and you work your butt off at your job? You work your butt off, and the government come in and take almost 37% of your income that you work hard for, leaving you with the scraps to live off of, and y'all just sit back and I'm gonna wait for my tax refund. That's because we haven't been educated. This is the reason why we're seeing so many people struggling right now. And if people were to just get out of their mindset, right, that the system has created, if you get out your mindset and you think about it, it makes sense. Because what is the government doing with your tax money anyways? Nothing. They're putting them into programs that you won't ever benefit from. Let me give you an example. Your tax money pay for the food stamps, the cash assistance, the home assistance, all of those different things, right? Well, let me tell you something. In the midst of this pandemic, if you were to go and ask for help right now, they will look at the income, your gross income that you don't see because the government take their money. They look at the gross income. They base the income off of your gross, and then they come back and tell you that you made too much money for a program that your tax dollars is paying for. Man, y'all got me fired up. They messed up when they let me come back home because I've been holding this in. I've been waiting to come and talk to y'all. So how do you overcome that? You start a home-based business. And here's the thing, guys. I know that filling out W-4s can be very confusing. I know that when you look at them, you don't know where to put things in the right place. Well, what if I told you that I had a program with a team of licensed experts and enrolled agents with the IRS. That's right, enrolled agents with the IRS that will actually adjust your W-4 and fill it out for you so you could take your W-4 back to your job and see an increase by your very next paycheck. Would that be exciting to you? If so, hit me up because I'm about to show y'all. Because when it happened for me and they told me, they say all you need to do is upload your last 2 pay stubs and your most recent tax return. I said, say no more, because at my job, everything is all digital. I could just go log in and I could pull that information. Within 5 minutes, I went on and sent that information right over as soon as I signed up for this program over a year and a half ago. And I kid you not, on my very next paycheck, I had an additional $225. I was getting paid twice a month. So let's have math class. $225 times 2 equals what? $450 extra dollars. You know what? Let me equate that to a year. Let me pull this up. $450 extra dollars a month that I have been overpaying to the government. If we multiply that by a year, guys, I gave myself an additional $5,400 a year on my salary. I gave myself my own instant pay raise. I ain't have to ask my boss. I ain't have to do nothing. I just started a home-based business and utilized the tax laws that are out there. Here's what you need to understand. The tax laws were never created for employees. They were never created for employees, which is the reason why you see so many employees struggling. The tax laws were created for business owners to be able to leverage, create more opportunities, bring people in to work for them, generate more money because more money goes back into the economy. So the secret answer to getting your money back is start a business. Because when you know the tax laws wasn't created for employees, then the next step is starting a business. Now, why a home-based business? Well, home-based business, guys, is like franchising without all the headaches. Let's take it for example. You want to get you a McDonald's? Do you have $250,000 or more in the bank to franchise a McDonald's? Hell no. You don't have nobody ain't got $250K just laying around and say, hey, I'm going to franchise a McDonald's, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially during the pandemic. Where that money coming from? People struggling, right? People are struggling. So you ain't got $250,000 to start a major franchise. But man, if you could cut that down and put yourself to $100, $200 to start a business and work from home without having to have the overhead, without having to hire employees, without having to do all the things that come along with starting a traditional business, what are y'all waiting for? What you questioning? Everything is already laid out. The business model is there. The blueprint is there. All you got to do is come in and get started and follow the blueprint. It gets no easier than that. And follow the blueprint. But man, with this program we got, listen, we got a team of licensed experts that's not only going to help you get your money back from the government, right? We got a team of experts that's going to help you increase your credit scores so them interest rates and insurance premiums can come down so you can put that money back into your household. We got a team of experts that's going to help you to eliminate your debt in record time, saving you thousands of dollars on interest, right? They put the game plan together for you. Then we also got a team of experts that's going to help you to lessen the amount of money that you pay on your monthly bills. I mean, especially in a pandemic, who wouldn't want to save money on their bills? we got a team of experts that's going to negotiate on your behalf. And why does that matter? Well, it's a phrase called income shifting. If you have never heard about income shifting, man, this is a phrase that pays. It is the phrase that pays, baby. And I'm telling you, income shifting is the strategies that we use to help you, the hardworking people, shift your income out of the hands of the government, the bank, and big business. I'm telling you guys, this program is something that is needed. And when I say home-based business, guys, don't go out here looking for something that's old quick money and all that. When you look into it, guys, one thing, you got to look at something that everybody can benefit from. You got to look at what's happening in our economy, and you got to make sure that this is something that's going to solve problems, people's problems for years to come. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. We're going to always have people that's overpaying their taxes. We're going to always have people that have bad credit. We're going to always have people that's buried under debt. We're going to always have people that have not set anything up for their retirement. So this right here is never going to end. This opportunity is never going to end. You're going to be able to talk to everybody and share this with everybody. And we are at the ground level. And when you can get a part of an opportunity that helps you get your personal financial situation in order first, and allows you to go and share your testimony with other people who may be in your shoes and need help, and you refer them to the experts that's doing all the work. So you don't got to be licensed. You don't got to know nothing about taxes, credit, debt, or investing. And you could simply refer them people over and get them connected to the team of licensed experts and enrolled agents, and you still get paid. It gets no easier than that. Because what we do here, guys, is the same thing we do in the real world. You go out, you buy a product or service. You like the results that you got from that product or service. What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to tell people about it anyways. So if you come in here and you use these strategies and you're able to put more money back in your regular paycheck, guess how many other people working the job that would love to know how you were able to do it and how the expert did the work for you. There's a lot of people right now, if you've seen your credit score go up and you haven't seen that happen in years and you didn't have to do none of the work, guess how many people you can go talk to that got bad credit right now that need help? Oh, yeah, we got a team of experts to help me. All I had to do was upload my credit reports. They're going to be like, what? They're going to want to find out. How many people, if you were able to get a game plan to eliminate your debt and actually see when you're going to be out of debt and get a millionaire day and know that you're going to be saving thousands of dollars on interest, how many people you know right now that's out there that's buried under debt, they don't never know when they're going to get out of debt, that could utilize some experts to put a game plan together to help them? How many people you know right now that have 401k plans that lost money during this pandemic? How many people you know? I know a plenty. You can show them how the experts going to show them how to become their own bank. The best way is to save, grow, and protect their money tax-free with no risk of loss. And the experts do the work. And this is all under one membership. One membership. And then you get paid just to refer people? It's like a referral program on steroids. On steroids. A referral program on steroids. If you guys can go out there and refer people to the big companies for a goddamn gift card and a percentage off your next purchase, $100 at the dealership, if you send somebody to buy thousands of dollars a car, whatever, to get $100 back, if you could do that, why wouldn't you want to refer people to something that could truly help them out and be able to create an additional income? We get paid 10 different ways. 10 different ways. And when you see how we get paid, guys, you literally in the next 60 days, you shouldn't even question. You should help as many people get on board what you're doing. When you see the money that you can make from the daily guarantee to our luxury vehicle bonus, to the presidential bonus, to the money you make up front, the momentum bonuses that we have, and all you did was use the services and refer people, you're going to be like, how did I make all of this type of money for doing this? Because I didn't feel like I did nothing. That's how I feel. I was able to, guys, let me break this down. Because like I said, I'm excited. That's the reason why I wanted to share this with you. I was able to hit Just by sharing with other people, right? I'm just giving y'all some numbers. Now, at my job, I've been at my job 2 years. Okay, follow me on this. Hang tight, because this gonna open your eyes. At my job, my salary, because I work sales, so sales salary's a little bit smaller, but you make the difference up in commission. $27,600 for my salary at my job. Okay, I was able to come into this opportunity, use the services. First thing I did was get my money back from the government. That was an additional $450. I got a calculator here. I'm calculating it up. I went out, and after I seen the results and I seen my credit score go up and I seen how this was working, I started sharing it with other people and inviting them just to see the information. We're not here to beg, plead, or anything. I just say, hey, this is what worked for me. This could help you out. Come check it out. That's literally what I did. They came and seen the same information that I saw. I got $450 back on my taxes in my check every single month. By me building and getting people on board because they seen the value in this, I was able to get myself up to $50 a day, right? On a daily guarantee. $50 a day. So that's $1,500 a month added to the $450 I saved in taxes. I was able to hit my $500 car bonus. Okay? $500 car bonus. So now my new car that we just got this year paid for by my company. All from sharing this with other people. That's $2,450. Then I hit the $500 presidential bonus. Guys, right there in itself, on a residual basis, every single month, whether I sign up anybody else or not, I am earning $2,950 a month from my business. Let me show y'all what that equates to over a year. That's $35,400 coming into my household from my business. Guys, that's more than my salary at my job. And I did that on a part-time basis, simply using these services, leveraging the experts, and referring them, sharing this information and referring them to the experts for them to get help. An additional $35,400 a year coming into my household. And next year, it's going to be even higher than that. I don't know about y'all, but that $35,000 has literally changed my life. Because my job takes care of the bills, but we never had any additional money to leverage to do other things like pay off debt, go on trips and do these different things. And the whole time, guys, this money's coming in. So now we get a chance to leverage it. Guess what? We're getting ready to purchase a house. That extra money coming in while I'm working my job, I'm going to take care of a mortgage, take care of a car payment. All I did was use the services and share with other people that were struggling just like I was before I seen this information. That's literally all I did. And I was able to create that on a part-time basis while working my full-time job. That's just me being transparent with y'all, man. That's real talk. So I know for you guys, man, I just want to be able to help put people in position to be able to do the same thing. Show you exactly what I did to help me out and how I went out here and shared it with other people and brought them on board and helped them start getting on board and seeing some of this. Like, all I'm going to do is show y'all exactly what I did to get to this point. Real talk. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, okay? I got to get going. Got some calls in the queue. Let me do what I do. But if y'all got any questions, y'all want to learn more, get with me. I'll be happy to share the same information that I saw a year and a half ago that has literally changed my life. If it's for you, that's cool. If it's not, that's okay. You may know somebody else that can benefit. Just get the information to them. If anybody shared this video with you, make sure to get back with them. Get this information. Look it over. Once again, if it's for you, that's great. If it's not, okay, just go ahead and make things happen. Share with somebody else. Because somebody in your life need a financial breakthrough, even if you don't think you do. All right. So with that being said, it's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I'm probably going to run a watch party on this for people that missed it. But man, there's some great value in this video. Don't miss out. And I'm telling you, take action. If you know that just by getting started, you can make your money back without having to recruit and do all of those things, let's get you started today. Don't wait till next week, next month. Let's get you started right away. All right. That being said, love you guys. God bless. I look forward to talking to you soon.